Mexico cuts diplomatic ties with Ecuador following vice president's arrest. And in sports, Anthony Joshua announces decision to return to action in September. And now the details. I am Mike James. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM has been described as a powerful voice, delivering timely travel information to Lagosians, thereby preventing loss of man-hour and resources in traffic. President and Chairman of Council, Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, LCCI, Gabriel Idahosa, made the observation when he led members of LCCI management team to the station on a courtesy visit. Idahosa, who was represented by Chairman, Trade Promotion Board, LCCI, Abimbola Olashore, explained that the visit is to partner with the station ahead the 2024 Lagos International Trade Fair, create awareness and get the buy-in of critical stakeholders such as Lagos Traffic Radio. According to him, this year's trade fair goes beyond just business, as there will be a tech hub among other subsector fairs to attract investors, manufacturers, consumers, and business enthusiasts from Africa and the international trading community to Lagos, which is the commercial hub of Nigeria.
We're being very successful, but the awareness people must know exactly what is going on, and people must be synthesized as to what to expect for the fair. So we are here to seek for your partnership, for us to work together to support the fair and let everybody know. And I know you are Lagos traffic radio. As far as we are concerned, you are a citizen. Everybody listens.
Director General LCCI Chinyere Almona noted that media plays a vital role in the promotion of trading activities, and Lagos Traffic Radio is a perfect partner to project the readiness of LCCI to push this year's trade fair to the global stage. Almona also commended the management and staff of the station for their dedication to the timely and reliable dissemination of traffic advisory, which helps residents navigate effortlessly.
We want a win-win situation where it's adding value to you as well as adding value to ourselves. We want to show, the strength of Lagos State. This is Lagos International Trade Fair, and we want to show the world that Lagos is open for business, has always been open for business, and will remain open for business. With you, we are one powerful voice, we're a formidable force, and we can showcase to the world, not just international scene, but also even within Africa, that we mean business.
Welcoming the visit delegation, General Manager, Lagos Traffic Radio, Tayo Akoli, noted that the visit demonstrates the quantum of value that the station adds to the lives of Lagosians on a daily basis. Akoli, who expressed the station's readiness to partner with the LCCI and other agencies and corporate bodies, said through innovative reforms such as live camera update, the live motorbike report and partnership with traffic managers have made the station a force to reckon with in Lagos and its environ.
We not only improve on those work, particular work that we've been doing, you'll be seeing us as frequent as possible in all space. We have come to the right place. As we speak, we have about 2 million daily listeners that are listening to us every day, coming from 800,000 years back to 2 million today. That shows our consistency has been attracting more people, not only to listen to us, but to partner with us.
The visit ended with plans for both agencies to sign a Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, to formally solidify the partnership. Lagos State government has tasked agencies, parastatals and government-owned companies to find creative ways to be self-sustaining while adding to the quest of the present administration to make Lagos a 21st century economy. The state government also emphasized the need for synergy of efforts among agencies and parastatals for the successful implementation of the Themes Plus agenda of the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Permanent Secretary, Parastatal Monitoring Office, Adetutu Oshosoya, gave this charge at a one-day workshop held for agencies, parastatals and sundry government offices. Harping on the theme, the power of synergy, the permanent secretary said the crucial role in driving process and achieving collective goals is by leveraging harmony to overcome challenges, noting that it is important to harness synergy among agencies and parastatals of government while strengthening internal teamwork for re-engineering of systems for development. The Nigeria Labour Congress has called for the federal government to prepare for the consequences of the electricity tariff hike, which it's described as wicked and unpopular. Head of Information NLC Benson Ukpa said the union argued that the hike in tariff would send manufacturers out of business, worsen inflation and stifle small and medium enterprises. Noting that there is no place in Nigeria currently enjoying up to 20 hours of power supply daily. At a press conference in Abuja, the Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu, insisted that the federal government will continue with the new tariff regime for Band A consumers, despite calls for its reversals. Adelabu also revealed that a subsidized power pricing regime would be for the short term, with a transition plan to achieve a full cost-reflective tariff within a period of 3 years. He noted that by ending the subsidy for Band A customers, the government would save about 1.4 trillion naira, adding that the fund will be channeled into the development of other sectors such as health, education, works. And now to the rest of the stories. The Katsina State Police Command has neutralized 5 suspected bandits, rescued over 100 kidnapped victims, and recovered 658 rustled animals from March 1 to 31. Police spokesman Abubakar Ali said within the period under review, a total number of 51 cases of major crimes such as armed robbery, kidnapping, culpable homicides, cattle rustling, among others, were reported, and 30 cases were charged to court. Ali explained that a total number of 9 suspected armed robbers, 11 murder suspects, 29 suspected rapists, and a total number of 19 suspects were arrested for various offenses such as criminal force, intimidation, inciting disturbance, theft, and belonging to gang of brigands, among others. The leader of Ago Jeju Odo community in Kogi, alias Atabo, has urged the federal government to establish a military base in Omala local government area to checkmate bandits' incessant attacks on people. Atabo made the call when it was discovered that the death toll from Thursday's attack on the Kogi community rose from 19 to 25. The figure included 4 children, while several persons were being hospitalized. Atabo said the communities had become ghost towns with no economic activity going on due to the attacks. He expressed gratitude to Kogi State Governor Usman Ododo and the security operatives for their immediate response by deploying personnel to the troubled communities. And in some foreign news, Mexico is cutting ties with Ecuador after police stormed the Mexican embassy in Quito to arrest former Ecuadorian Vice President George Glass. Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador said they had forcibly entered the embassy in a flagrant violation of international law. Glass took refuge in the embassy last December after Ecuador issued an arrest warrant against him for alleged corruption. Glass's lawyer said he was innocent. It will be recalled that Glass served Ecuador's vice president between 2013 and 2017. He was relieved of his duties because of mounting corruption allegations against him. And in sports news, Anthony Joshua has announced his decision to return to the ring in September as he remains on the cusp of becoming a 3-time world champion. The British Nigerian pugilist is currently on a 4-fight winning streak following back-to-back defeats of losing his belt and failing to win them back against Alexander Usyk. The last 12 months have seen him pick up 4 wins, 3 by knockout against Robert Helenius, Otto Wallin, and Francis Ngannou. Joshua no doubt has his sights on the undisputed contest between Usyk and Fury on May 18, which could well result in him facing the winner at some point and being the #1 contender for the WBC title. That was our news at 12. But just before we go, please do not drive beyond specified speed limit. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X, Traffic Radio 961, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube, Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website, trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration organized a forum for women across the 57 local government and local council development areas in the state with a view to enhancing their productivity and economic growth? You can get more details. It's on the Lagos State Government website. And to end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM has been described as a powerful voice, delivering timely travel information to Lagosians, thereby preventing loss of man-hour and resources in traffic. The Katsina State Police Command has neutralized 5 suspected bandits, rescued over 100 kidnapped victims, and recovered 658 rustled animals from March 1 to 31. We also told you that Mexico is cutting ties with Ecuador after police stormed Mexican embassy in Quito to arrest former Ecuadorian Vice President George Glass. And in sports, Anthony Joshua has announced his decision to return to the ring in September as he remains on the cusp of becoming the 3-time world champion. And for contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast. It was compiled by Zainab Adebeshi. Thank you for listening. My name is Mike James. Beautiful afternoon to you, Lagos.